Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. Today we're going to be looking at this thing, which is a Friedman BE overdrive pedal, a BE-OD. Now, this pedal is, in my opinion, is probably the greatest high gain modded Marshall pedal that you can get. So what we're going to do today is just to go through some of the sounds in this thing. Now, I've got it plugged into a Boss GT-1000, so you can hear basically how this thing reacts with this unit. The Boss GT-1000 takes pedals really well, so I thought that's why I'll try it out using this pedal here. So let's set all the controls back to about 12 o'clock. Now this pedal has also got a little trim pot inside where you can turn down the gain. Now what I've done is to turn that trim pot inside all the way down to its lowest position. So you can get it even more overdriven than the way that I get it. But I think you'll find that the amount that I've got on here is plenty. Anyway, here's what it sounds like with everything at 12 o'clock. So let's go through some of the controls. First of all, let's bring the gain all the way down. So now it sounds like this. Now for me, that's plenty of gain. And it's sort of pushing that AC/DC Marshall sort of sound. The top row is basically, as you'd expect, bass, treble, and presence. And then the second row, we've got volume, gain, and tight. Now, everything's pretty self-explanatory apart from this tight control. Now, the tight control, imagine that sort of sound you get with a Mesa Boogie rectifier where it's a little bit loose on the bottom end. This will tighten up the sound. So let's bring the tightness all the way back and let's bring the gain up just a little bit. It sounds like this. So you can hear that sort of low end rumble. Now, if I bring up the tight control to about halfway, it really smooths out the bottom end. And if I take it even further, we've still got the bottom end in the guitar signal, but it's really cleaning up those sort of muddy low mid frequencies. Let's bring it back to a sensible level. Let's bring it back to, I don't know, about sort of 11 o'clock, something like that. Let's bring the presence up a little bit. And the treble as well. So you can hear it's a really tight overdriven guitar sound. Let's bring the bass all the way back. Now lastly, let's bring the gain up so it's full. Now if you remember at the beginning of the video I said that there's a trim pot inside that I've taken all the way back. So this is with the trim pot all the way back but the gain up full on the front of the pedal. And again with the gain all the way back. So as you can hear, there's not really a bad sound in this pedal if you're looking for a high gain modded Marshall sort of sound. Personally, I don't think there's anything better. If you're looking for a medium to low gain overdrive, absolutely forget it. It doesn't do that sort of sound. But anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell button and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul and I'll see you next time. Cheers.